Alright, chat. Wait, let me make sure this all runs. That's the right button. Wait, why does that not work? There's supposed to be this whole thing down here. What this does is this blocks off the screen. I've got a button for that now, so you hopefully won't be able to see me go on YouTube and modify my stream settings. Because that's how it's supposed to go. Now, I'm going to go check out my own channel to verify my stream setting. Okay, well, you're gonna get some audio looping really quick. Hello. Hello. You've beat me to the chat lock-in message again. Alright, so in this stream, I'm going to be playing this game that I've been playing instead of doing anything for the channel. Haven't done a video in 9 days, and I haven't done a live stream in 7 days. So that's what today is going to be. Today is going to be a stream, truly a stream. And I'm gonna see, do you happen to know how to link whatever game you're playing in a YouTube video? I don't know how that's a thing. It is a thing. Let me go to customization. Somehow you can get to, there's some way you can get to like a detailed YouTube streaming page. Go back to channel content, go back to live. Riveting video right now. Riveting stream, black screen. I would here's some entertainment. There should be a thing that tells you to subscribe. And that's cool. Through YouTube Studio, okay. Hopefully this audio isn't looping. How to tag game on YouTube live stream. Category section. Gaming. Okay, so if I click on this, I gotta go back on YouTube. Alright, so I need to so my microphone picks up like all my breathing because I'm using like a headset. So something I've discovered is that I am very out of breath when I stream because I do a lot of talking and not breathing. So that's that's nice. Alright, so we gotta go live, and then I gotta go to details, show more. Is there a category? Category, game title, BeamNG.drive from 2013. There we go. That is tagging the game. That's all it said on the official BeamNG forum. There was like a dev post. They said that's all you have to do. So why are you angry at me? Okay, anyway. I am now going to lock in and pass my driving test. Now if I push this button, hopefully you should see the game now. Well, that's I don't know how you managed to break your PC, but tell me if the audio balance is bad. The audio might be pretty bad. I'm not sure how well the audio will go. But I am playing on a... Yeah, tell me about the audio. This is really loud for me. This is exceptionally loud for me. But it's not really too bad that you weren't here for any stream. I'm wondering if I should, because I'm pretty sure you can use like YouTube audio library stuff. I'm such a good driver. My favorite map in this game has to be Italy. Lock in. Okay, YouTube is telling me there's a message held for review. I'm not familiar with this game, but I think you should hit as many pedestrians as possible. I'm going to show that message. So in this game, there is no pedestrians. However, it's essentially a car crash simulator. I probably should. So when you restart, you can choose to restart from where you just were, but with a repaired car, you choose to restart from spawn. I keep forgetting to just restart from where I was. I'm not very, so what do you guys think? Was that a very clickable title? It took me 5 minutes to come up with that. There's a few other options, like I am the greatest driver. Well, anyway, so I'm kind of rambling on. So basically, what this game is like car crash damage physics simulator. It usually looks a lot better than this, but that's on like a higher end computer, which I do not have. But then basically what you do is, so like if I was to damage my radiator, my engine would eventually heat up, and then I would like explode or start smoking or something. And if you take your axles and what did I do? Why are they after me? Watch this. Here, this is what passing your driver's test will get you. That's what you get when you pass your driver's test. Just lock in, except your car isn't turning. I don't know why my car isn't turning. I think I need to recalibrate the gyro thing. Oh, no! I'm such a good driver. Such a good driver. Hold on. Okay, I lost my. Okay, I'm restarting. I don't know what I did. They were so mad at me. They're always so mad at me all the time. It's like all I did was go like way over the speed limit. There's some way you can do it, because if you go in third person, there's like that overlay which is easier to read than the dials. I don't know how to turn that on for interior cam, but I know it's a thing you can do. These guys need to watch where they're going. Okay, I'm starting back here. So hold on, I'm putting on the block. Wait. Oh, that's interesting. You can press 8, 4, 6, 2 on your numpad, and it'll work for. Interesting. There's a bunch of keybinds in this game. All right, so that should have been the. I should have pressed the button that makes it so you can't see anything. Because when you press pause, it shows your Steam name. I really don't care if my Steam name leaks, but it's like. It's a whole thing. I'm not realizing I think I accidentally opened the button again, possibly able to see my Steam name. But anyway, so we're changing the map. We're gonna go to my favorite map in the game, which is Italy, but specifically in, where do I like to start? I like to start in the, we're gonna start, I don't know how to pronounce any of these things, so I'm not even gonna bother pronouncing them, because I do not speak Italian. So, you know, I've been busy, not busy on YouTube though. With YouTube, I still have, we've got the 26 subscriber special remake. Haven't worked on that much recently, but there has been some work done on it. I think when we get some scenes shot, we'll put a whole sneak peek type clip up on the channel. Improve your frame rate. Check the tips listed under Help Performance, Basic Performance Improvements. Okay, so I have been playing this on 30 FPS for a while, but then for recently I decided to swap it over to 45 FPS, which I know is like you feel the difference. 60 is so much better. This laptop that I'm playing on right now can only really go up to 60 in this game because it meets like it's a little bit above the, so this laptop is a little bit above the minimum requirements for a lot of games. So it's not like a super duper impressive computer, but it can run games, which is nice. I do like being able to play games. So, you know, because originally all I had on here for a while, I didn't really have much Steam games on here. What did I have? I think I had like Roblox and Minecraft, and then I got the Subnautica games on here, and I got the Portal games. I love the Portal games. And then I got this game. Why is this taking so long? You guys are on black screen. Okay, it is. We're going visible now. And hold on. So Well, why does it promptly implode? What kind of laptop do you have that promptly implodes? Because implodes, I'm pretty sure implosion is like pressure from the outside crushing something. So that implies that the laptop is, like, explosion is like when it pushes out, right? And then implosion is where it crushes, I think. Like submarines implode usually. So, the police don't like me in Italy either. I think I have a reputation of, not watching the road. I was looking at chat. Where am I? I was looking at chat and not paying attention. I think they got me. So this game has a nifty little feature where if you press up on the D-pad, you can go to these for your own actions. You move over. Why is the tornado mod still on? I thought I uninstalled it. Anyway, so you go boost. And you can get back on the road except you hit a tree instead. But I think I can reverse maybe? Yes, if I reverse, I can quickly get back on the road before the police get me. Go, 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 go. Yes! Okay. We made it away. We're evading the police. Now, obviously, I do not endorse resisting arrest. However, in a virtual environment, I think it's perfectly okay. Yeah, there's a tornado mod I have on here. I don't know really. I know vaguely how to use it. Where do you get the game? Okay, sorry. You get the game on Steam. It's like $25. It's supposed to come out to PS5 at some point this year, and then eventually it'll have official multiplayer support. So it will be on PS5 at some point. Right now it's on Steam, and I don't know where else. Maybe that's the only place it's on. These people keep getting in the way. It's all I want to do is drive my car. Can't even drive my car in this economy without people trying to arrest you. I can't see anything. I really should not be driving right now, but this is just how locked in I am. Watch this. There's a car. There's a car there. Okay, so Italy is a fun map, but I also like Utah because that has it's like Grand Canyon sort of thing. But anyway, so the thing about the tornado is a tornado mod. I haven't messed around with it too much. There's also crash test dummies that you put like dummies in your car, but this car only fits room for one dummy, and that dummy is me. Now watch this. See how there's police over there? Watch this. Pro gamer move. You go through the secret entrance. You watch this. You drift. What did I do? Oh, I just accidentally cut my vehicle. Okay. Hold on. Go. Lock in. Turn here. I'm so locked in. Watch this. This guy's doing a barricade, but you go around and you hit that one. But that's tactical. And you press this button that repairs you exactly where you are, and then you go drive over past the gas station. This is all part of the route, okay? And you see the cops. The cops are still after me, I'm pretty sure. So you go through there, hit that one tactically. And what that lets you do is that lets you turn around. Okay, so that let me turn around tactically. This is all part of the plan. And then hit that one, but that lets me turn around tactically again and actually go into the second road down here that I totally knew was here the whole time, but actually I didn't want to go there because my car is completely out of control. How do I keep hitting cars? Okay, I don't want... That's private information, how I keep hitting cars, okay? I don't feel personally attacked by how you want to know why I keep hitting cars. Mostly just because I'm not very good at driving. But anyway, so... yeah, you can try the game. It's fun, and since, you know, Steam has the 2-hour refund policy anyway, so if your laptop can't run it, you can, you know, refund it, and then you just got $25 Steam credit, or wait until it comes out on PlayStation 5 if you have a PS5. Okay, I've evaded the police. They're not after me anymore. So I've learned... Do you guys see the epic swerve? Supposedly you're not supposed to swerve, like if there's like a deer in the road or something. You're not supposed to swerve because it gets you... I'm taking a screenshot of that. That was really funny. The world fears for the day you get a driver's permit. However, I don't remember how to screenshot. Hold on. Police are after me. I need to lock in. See, this is what happens when you distracted driving. Okay, the police catch you. You don't want the police to catch you. Okay, go over here. Want to drift? I actually don't know how to drift in this game. I'm not very good at this game. Come on, go. Like, obviously, if I was driving in real life, I wouldn't be doing this so recklessly. But it's like, you know, I was playing Fortnite earlier, and it's like, if I was in like a real war, I want to be over here jumping around with a shotgun, you know? I'd be tactically in a trench, probably starving. Hold on. Okay, so the thing is, when I was getting this gyro set up for the controller, I was having a lot of trouble with it, and it turned out it was because I had the gyro set to always on. So if the controller was misaligned from the steering wheel starting position at the time I respawned, I just wouldn't be able to control the steering wheel. So every time the steering wheel gets out of sync, I just have to double tap the toggle to turn it on off and turn it on again. Please get out of my road. Okay. This guy's not very good at his job. What? Blockade! Barricade, whatever they're called. That's his tire. So yeah, obviously I don't endorse like evading the police or speeding or reckless driving, but this is a virtual environment. It goes back to the Fortnite I was earlier. Wasn't paying attention. You see how good of a driver I am? You can hang in this. Such a good driver. This game is so fun. I love this game. So funny. Okay, they caught me. Okay, wait, so my drive shaft is broken. I don't think I can drive anymore. This whole stream feels like one of those videos they show you in Driver's Ed about the dangers of driving under the influence. Okay, I will say I am not driving under the influence. I am just driving distracted, maybe? So if you'll notice, I'm actually completely stuck right now unless I pull off this epic drift. Okay, I can't pull off the epic drift, so here's another thing. You press up on your D-pad, and then you go back to the free roam actions, move over to fun stuff, and then watch this. Tactical, forces, fling. Now remembering I'm supposed to launch upwards for this. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to go boost, and I reset here, and now I'm tactically in control again. Let's go. Lock in. Now, I think before, how have I gone airborne? Well, so in this game, it's best shown on the Grand Canyon, Utah type of map. I can get some serious airtime in this game. I can also swap cars. What car should I choose? Yeah, fine, guys, fine chat. I will leak the Steam account. You can see my Steam account now. Vehicle selector. Here's all the cars we got. Right, so Steam account has officially been leaked. I might have to run away into hiding. I'm pretty sure you can change Steam names anyway. But anyway, so we're gonna go. I think we're gonna change cars. We're gonna go with the. Let's get a big giant truck, maybe. Hold on. Oh, wait, watch this. This is just the truck I need. And then we're going to go filters. Then we're going to go blue, because we got to go blue. Watch this. I'll show you this is absolute cinema. Watch this. Now, why am I over here now? You can get, like... Listen to that engine. It's a nice engine right there. Wait! What if... Is there any that are four-wheel drive? Hold on. Wait. Oh wait, it's because I still have the gyro on. Hold on. How do I... Where's the... Oh, this one... Oh, this is four-wheel drive. Okay. Never mind then. Okay. We now get back to our regularly scheduled programming of dying in... Oh, just dying. Watch this. Here's what you can do in a four-wheel drive. Four-wheel drive is so cool. Look at this. Just go. Okay, here's where we're going. You guys ready for this? You guys ready for this, chat? Okay. I'm switching back to black screen mode. Subscribe. Hit the sound effect or whatever it is. And now we're changing map again. I know everybody's like, you can't change the map again. Watch me. I will change the map again. We're going to one of my favorite areas. We're going to here, and we're going to drive the bulldozer, I think. Is this a bulldozer? I don't actually know. Oh, wait. Sorry, I meant the gyro again. This right here. That's what we want. Now, it says I'm using like an Xbox controller. If I dive into the ocean, this could become a Subnautica stream. That is true. Now I am going to plug this laptop in right now. Probably should have been done beforehand. So it's a little known fact that all live streams where you go into the ocean, those count as Subnautica streams. So it's like 2 streams in one, maybe, you know. You can fit better brake pads. You guys see how advanced this? I mean, you can't because I put it on the block. Okay, now I'll be able to see. But anyway, so I don't think I've used this vehicle before. But I do not remember what. Hold on, can I make the bulldozer thing go like up? Is the audio still? I mean, I did cut off my microphone, but did everything die? Can you hear me at all? I unplugged the mic. Well, I muted the mic. But yeah, so here's the thing. So this laptop heats up a lot when it's plugged in, because that's just how laptops tend to work sometimes. And also, sometimes it thermal throttles and it makes like a loud staticky sound, and the stream will get all laggy for a bit, which is probably not good. Now, I don't know if this is the best for the Android, but here's why I like to think it's like this. Drive your head in the show. Barely dodge it, crash, intended crash. I really do need to torch this. I'm going to be dead some of this thing. I need to recalibrate. I'm not even calibrating right now. Not even a steering wheel. Okay, guys, we're not going with this. Really, we are going to end up going with the vehicle I usually use for this sort of thing, which is whatever this thing is with the thrusters on the side of it, giant rocket boosters, and then I don't know how to do it, but basically this thing goes so fast it breaks the axles. You guys ready for this? Watch this. This is kind of fun. However, it's probably illegal. So don't do anything you see right here in real life ever under any circumstances, unless maybe it's a zombie apocalypse and the zombies are in the cars. So just don't do any of this ever at any time except ever. Yeah, just don't ever do this, okay? Now, that being said, this lack of velocity. Oh no, my valve train damaged. Oh well. And it's gonna lock up a bit. Yeah, don't recreate this. Yeah, that's why I gave you this game. Watch out! Watch out! What are you doing? This is what happens when you don't watch out. This is why you shouldn't do this. If you look in the top left, like all this stuff, how the engine broke, the fuel tank, so it's all these things affect like how you can drive. So, yeah, just don't do any stuff. I feel like our were supposed to. Locked in, I was distracted driving again. I really need to fix this because, you know, I was just driving this with just like the controller joystick. Yeah, I'm on joystick. Actually, not much better. I'm much better with this on. Tires deflated, it doesn't matter. It does not matter. Okay. This is what they're trying to stop me. They don't know what it is. They're trying to stop me. It turns out you can drive with flat tires. You can get horrible noise coming from the right side of the truck. You are supposed to drive with flat tires, and it's just, you just gotta lock. You just gotta lock in. You just gotta lock in. It doesn't matter. The axle's broken. You only need three functional axles to work to drive anyway. All you need is three of them. We did change lanes. This is a little dangerous to change lanes like this, but doing this. That guy. Okay, that guy was safe. Okay, so I don't know what's up with my car. Why is it not? Oh, that's the tires. The tires are gone. That makes so much sense. Okay, I gotta restart this. Okay, I was like, why is this? Okay, so you do kind of need axles a little bit, but not too much. A little bit. Just need to keep the wheel on. But technically, that doesn't need to be a wheel. It just needs to be there for balance. Okay. So now we're gonna slow down so we don't damage the drivetrain. I know nobody wants you to ever slow down. It's okay. I damaged the valve train anyway. Never mind. Every tire's inflated. Completely worth it. Well, that's gonna leave a mark. Guys, you know how I planned that whole thing a little bit. I didn't plan that that's gonna leave a mark, but so, you know. And sometimes you gotta clip farm. Sometimes you gotta clip farm. So now we're gonna slow down here. Valve train is not damaged right now. Whatever it's called. Slow down. Slow down. Going too slow. You can hit 60 at least, right? At least go 60. The car seems fine, needs a fresh coat of paint. I agree. It's probably fine. Okay, so it looks like I'm at 70 miles an hour. I don't know, I can look down and see how fast I'm going. I did forget that there's a thing we can do, so we'll go much faster. These guys are going far, far too slow. I need these guys to get off of my road. Okay, this is fine. Watch out. I'm pretty sure there's not really people in these cars. This is fine. We're doing okay. What if I hit 67 miles an hour, my engine will lock up? Just like this. Okay, so how do I not make my engine lock up? What? I'm gonna crash out. What am I supposed to? I don't know what I'm supposed to do about this. Okay, I'm restarting. So this is all I like to do. This mode here is I like to just drive my truck. You can also do racing. Oh yeah, you can bulldoze the other cars. I think the bulldozer's too slow. Otherwise, I'd use the bulldozer. Valve train damaged already. You just shut up. Okay, what do you know? You don't know anything. I think they might have been onto something with the damaged valve train. I think. This is better than last time. That being said, if I go over here, I do believe this is that cop car. Wait, can I sprint in this game? No, if you hold R2, you can sprint. So that being said, this guy's car is mostly fine. I think he's all good. Why are you? The police are pursuing me. Okay, I forgot. If you hit the police cars with anything, they will pursue you. So I do need to get back here and lock in. Watch this. So, police, maybe they are. It'd actually be crazy if this was part of police training. Look, see, they put a barricade in my road. They also need to put. Okay, the cops are okay, but the thing is, they don't like it when you touch the cars. You know, I can understand that. So what we're gonna do is actually make him think. Watch where you're going! I wanna see if it spreads the wheels apart. Well, no, it didn't say, like, if you go re-watch the stream, it didn't say that they were gonna pursue. Why is that? Why is there a fire? I've never seen that before. Why is that car on fire? I don't know what that is. Anyway, so they didn't pursue me because I crushed the other cop. They actually don't care about that. They only care if you speed and if you touch the other cars. That must have been like a mirror or like a wheel or something. Valve train's damaged. Oh well. He's all good. That guy survived, I'm pretty sure. That guy survived. Okay, my engine locked up again. Okay, that actually, I think that could... That one's on fire too! How do I keep doing that? Okay. Now, we're gonna go back to black screen. We're gonna go to... Whoa. I don't know what that stuff meant. I hope I put on black screen before all the code stuff showed up, and I'm gonna get sued. Anyway, we're gonna go to a different map. A really cool map is, there's the industrial site, which is okay. There's Johnson Valley, which is like a desert. There is Jungle Rock Island. There's the West Coast. There's the East Coast and West Coast. There's also Derby Arenas, which I haven't been on. There's the Automation Test Track, with it, which I haven't been on. There's Cliff. There's just Cliff, where you can drive off a cliff, but I don't really want to do that. I'm looking for... I think we should try the West Coast, because the West Coast has highways. So this game's in like early access, I think, so I'm really concerned as to what will be in the full release. Watch this here. This is, I put probably like half an hour to this overlay. I can use it however much I want. I can also hit this, and I'll do stuff. Increase the speed of some cameras using L. I think Shift, maybe? Shift L or left shift? Okay, so you're... Okay, so basically, if you look in the top left, so you said your vision isn't that good, so what you can do is so if you see just like a separate line, or if you see like a symbol on the left, if you can see that clearly, that's every time something has gone wrong. Nothing shows up there unless something goes wrong. So the larger that gray box in the top left is, the further down it goes, that's how badly I just did, how badly I just crashed. This is a lot easier to stream than Subnautica or something, because there is car crashes, you can talk about, there's action. Subnautica's gameplay really isn't the best, but it's like, it's more the story and the atmosphere of what it's like in... The story and atmosphere is a big part of it. I like reading the lore. The lore is funny. Not funny, the lore is depressing, but it's like... Anyway. So. Sorry. So, sometimes I will have a flashback sequence. But it was like, there's one time I just had like the cartoon, I don't know what it's like, a cartoon harp, and then... Why am I in a bulldozer? I don't want to be in this stupid bulldozer. Okay, I think I made the screen visible again. I'm not completely sure. Clicking escape, and we're going to the change level. Not change level, that's okay. That's not what I meant to do there. I meant to go to the vehicle. Vehicle selector. Then we're gonna click on... what do we have fun? These ones with there's 3-wheel cars. Alright, do that. That's a thing, I'm pretty sure. And then there's this car. There's plenty of cars. There's a giant van. I don't think I've ever been in the van. There's this, what is this thing? Subnautica, though, is still my favorite game ever. Which I know it's like the same, it's counterintuitive, but it is. I did really like playing through it the first couple times. Usually don't finish most of my playthroughs, but I've played through the beginning so much. It's like, you know. Anyway, oh, semi! I can drive a semi! And I can also probably hook it up to a trailer. What if I drive just the semi, but like... We're going with this, guys. Lock in. Lock in, lock in, lock in. Watch this. Wait, where did the chat go on this other? Where did the chat go? I'm only gonna stream probably like 10 more minutes. This is not. Guys, I just clicked on the wrong video. Come back, my own videos. Come back. Okay, there we go. You guys ready for this? Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. I am the greatest vehicle, car, truck driver that England has ever seen. I'm not from okay. Wait, how many years is this thing? This thing can go to 111 spoilers. That's so much spoilers. Okay, so I don't know what either of those can drive over the first one. Watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this. Drive train, stupid stuff this game likes to say happens. Guys, you are not supposed to be my road. This is my road. The advantage this has over the advantage this has is the pressure tank. What is a pressure tank? This is fine, I'm pretty sure. Guys, it's like, what is a pressure tank? It's like pressure. What is that, like oil pressure? Maybe that's a thing. Blood pressure. It's like your heart exploded and it counts as like vehicle damage. I'm playing Surgeon Simulator a lot. That game's very it's like it's fun, but it's like the physics are it's like it's purposely bad. There's parts where like tools fling through and it's like physically pierced. That's not fun. Watch this. Off the road. Get off the road, get off the road, get off the road. It's my exit, it's my exit, it's my exit, get off the road. Get off of the road! At least it doesn't slow you down so much. Guys, this is literally my exit. What are these guys? Get out. Police are pursuing me. Why would you? Why would you? Get off of my... These guys are all on the... Get off of my highway! Stop! Man, okay, we're taking a different lane. We're taking a different lane. They don't want me here. I get it. They don't appreciate how good I am. I get it. No, they're jealous of how good I am at this game. They wish they were as good as me. I'm actually so good at this game. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. What's going on? Watch this. Magic trick. What? That was crazy! That was you got launched! You got launched all over. You got thrown. Somebody clip that. Everyone knows how to clip it. I don't know how to clip this. There's a button somewhere on the desktop at least. It's like somebody flipped that. That was crazy. This is what? Are they still chasing me? Why are they still chasing me? Obviously, I've never done any of this stuff in real life. I think that'd be a very. I won't do any of this, especially if I was in control of this giant snowball. Like, I need to slow down. Slow down! Okay, I think my car fell off. I'm the greatest driver in England, and I can hold that title because I'm not in England. I'm in West Coast, I think, is this map. What did I title the stream again? Oh yeah, the stream was like, how did I pass my driving tests? Okay. There's like tutorials on how to play this game. I didn't play any of them. I jumped in straight on the Grand Canyon and drove a car off a ramp. Okay, so it seems like evaded the police. Nice. This one's nice because it keeps them off of... Okay, they're pursuing me again. This game's more fun when the cops are around you. This would be really fun with like pedals and steering wheel and stuff. But it's like, you don't get off the road, you know? It's not my fault that other people on the road, because I would just hit anybody off the road. Obviously, in BeamNG.drive, not in real life. trick shot. You guys hear that? Slap right there. I wonder if YouTube will like take this down because I think I'm like a really irresponsible driver. I think this is real life. Clearly, I've tackled it. Slow down! I forgot this thing was here. Not too bad, all things considered. Actually, I'm gonna reset here. That'll give me my health back. This is the longest I've like held a concurrent viewership. I guess this game is just more interesting to watch, which this game is more interesting. Watch this guy. Wait, what do I think close off some of the road? Wait. You can also drive manual. Slow down. Okay, we're good. We're about to end. Just blocking the ball. Well, in fact, that's actually better blocking. Watch out, this guy is right on my tail. Kid, I'm the king of the road right now. Subscribe, jump scare. Get off the... You kind of deserve it. You guys, Jack, we agree that guy deserved it. A little bit. Just a little bit. I can't wait to clip all of these and make a me out of context video on a fake channel, unless it's against YouTube service, then I wouldn't do that. It's mildly unethical though to make a clips channel, like a fan channel that I myself run. It's also a little narcissistic of me. Get off of the road! Get out! Get off my road! Just got a reward for driving 1,000 kilometers. I don't know what a kilometer is. Anybody actually know what a kilometer is? It's crazy. Do they like expect you to know what a kilometer is? Watch this. Sorry. Whatever it's called. Slow down. So you guys look, I'm a good driver. This is how I pass my driving test. Slow down. Just, what is an R1LL tire? Rear, left tire. So the furthest left rear tire. Here we're sitting. Alright, now we are doing 10 minutes at most. Actually, probably like 8 minutes. So, I've really enjoyed this stream. This is really fun. Watch this. Actually, wait, what happened? He's upside down. That made no sense, guys. Don't clip that. That made no sense. Watch this stuff. So you can just speed real quick. Yeah, just watch this. So if you go here, you can pause the game. No, I meant to pause the game. Never mind. That's not the right. I need to pause the game, but when I'm driving, I have one hand on the J key. The other control. Both hands open. Slow down. Okay. So see this guy right here. These guys are all after me. Okay. So, watch this. Boom. Pause the game. Locked in. Watch this. So if you pause the game, you can go boost, and then go. There's a way. Usually it like resets this option to be better. Configure slot to recent actions A, which is PlayStation X button. Buddy, I thought I'm going to crash out. Why is there a set on fire? Why would I ever need? That's not even. Oh, I still have the drift function on. That's like the steering. That makes sense. Okay, this slot needs to be recent actions. Most recent action. Okay, so now if I was to go, should be last time. Actually, this is plenty of boosting. You guys ready for this? Ready for this, chat? Ready? Watch this. 3, 2, 1, go. Wait first. Subscribe. Watch this. Lock in. That just exploded everything. Where did that guy even go? Okay, you know what? Locking in. Okay. No, Get me back in the car. Get me back in my car. Get me back in my car, please. I'm scared. I don't want them to catch me. Low air pressure? That's cool. Hold on. So, listen, it's making like a humming noise. I don't know if you can hear it over the laptop fans or like the police sirens or anything, but it's like, it's... What are you doing? What did I do? These guys are after me. They are... Really, they're trying to get me. They are... I gotta run. Why is that tire spinning over there? I'm really scared. This is like, I don't know why this is so scary to me. It's like the amount of sirens. There's gonna be like 5 police cars over there. I can already feel it. And by feel it, I mean, what? Okay, you know what? I'll take it. Now we reset. If I feel it, I mean I can sense it with my superhero sensors. And these sensors, like 5,000 police officers. Using my sense, actually, I use my ears, because using your ears lets you hear police sirens. Watch this. Watch this. Watch it lock. Watch this. Okay. Now, so when you see an intersection, you just kind of go like this. So if everybody knows, do not follow any of my advice, by the way. This is in a hypothetical, fictional sense. I really don't want to get super. Do not try any of this at home. Unless you're playing BeamNG.drive. Yeah, that was a lag spike from the laptop game you bought, but that doesn't matter. What does matter is this. Okay, that's... Guys. What? That's such a cool looking car. Okay, now, the police are after me. This game is so much more fun when the police are after you because it has people charged directly at you instead of away from you. So, it's relative motion. So if these guys are on the highway or going 60 miles an hour, and I'm going 100, that means they're only going to hit with 40 miles an hour. But if the cops are coming towards me 60 and I'm going 100, they're going to get hit with 160 miles per hour of force. See, just like that. Like this guy? Watch this. He's stationary, so launch him. Laptop's getting too hot, it doesn't matter. Launch him. What did I even do? Vehicle recovery button, just rewound me. Get on the road, get on the road, get on the road. Okay, locked in. Not locked in, not locked in. Get locked in, get locked in. Okay, locking in. Activated. Is that a police truck or something? Why is this guy pursuing? What did that do? Okay. Chat, I don't know how long. Just in the last 3 minutes, we'll go like one more amazing. Watch this. Watch this, chat. This guy doesn't even know what he's. This guy doesn't even know what he's doing. Okay, can I configure this to actually whatever I want? Hold on. Fun stuff, obviously. Oh wait, I should just configure this to always be boost. Okay, that's enough. Watch this. But I missed him completely. But I wasn't. I'm going to pause the game really quick and I'll go into black screen mode. I'm going to check and see if 4 people watching. That's not bad, really. As far as this goes, I guess I can minimize this tab. That'll cause less heating issues. Minimize that tab so it doesn't have to like use it for graphics. Okay, steering has been disabled accidentally for a little bit, and by accidentally I mean on purpose. Steering's back on. Locking in. What the double? You guys are gonna make me revert to like. Wait, I forgot to turn visuals back on. You guys can't see it. You guys can see the wonderful crash. So. Watch how locked it in. Watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this. Boom. Right here. Watch this. Just one boost will be enough. They wrote a movie about this actually. It's called The Greatest Driver of All Time. How is that even doable? How is it possible? I think doable is weird. Man, this guy's in my way now too. Why do these guys Get out of my way, you know, man? It's like, somebody can't, like, drive irresponsibly? Look at this. Now, wait, there's a way to put this in slow motion. Hold on, let me see if I can figure it out. Is it... Okay, watch this. Slow motion. I need to still drive my car, though. Turn right, turn right, turn right. We're locked in, we're locked in, we're locked in, we're locked in, we're locked in. Okay, now, pause. And then, up. It's not the right button. And then I need to go back to normal. You guys ready for this? Watch how locked in this is. Slow down, slow down. This is really over rev damage. This is stupid. Okay, chat, this is the last attempt before I get off. I just got launched kind of a little bit. Going this way, we can go this way before we man, these police, they will not leave me alone. Technically, it is my fault. It might be like entirely my fault still. Watch this, watch this, watch this guy. That one was his fault. That one was his fault. Now, if I drive in the middle of the road, this is optimal damage. So that guy steered away. He knows what he's doing. That guy did not have no idea what he's doing. Slow down. Actually, the British driver. Yeah, the stream was originally supposed to be like driving a car. We were driving another giant truck for a little bit. This has devolved into semi with a plow on it rampage. Which I don't know if this is, maybe this is an interesting watch. This is really, really fun. So I would say, while the police are still chasing me, this is probably a good place. This is actually a really cool area. This is nice. Every house looks the exact same in uniform. This place definitely has a homeowners association. But anyway, this is get out of my get out of my get out of my road, get out of my road. I think this is probably a good place to leave off the stream. Now watch this. Watch how locked in I am. I think this is probably a good place to leave off the stream. But first, we're gonna hit him with the amazing boost. Watch this. Until you get rid of traffic. Okay. Basically, I'm gonna try and drive, and then catch up to me, or my engine is damaged. Basically, we're going to my car. That's what this is the last life. Very loud. This game's also more fun with headphones on. In my way, I don't know if the audio in this is like directional. I actually don't know which one is which. I think audio is just the one. It's all audio both things. And I think stereo is the one where it's got directional audio. Also, watch this. Watch this. Miss him complete, but the engine's damaged. It's fine. It's still driving for now. Actually, obviously, I would not do any of this in real life. Trust me. It's my source. It's just trust me. What? Lock in. Anyway, so I think we're just gonna keep going until. What do you mean I've exchanged insurance information? I didn't want to do that. I hope the game knows I didn't want to exchange insurance information. That was something the game just decided just now that I did. It was not ever part of the plan. Okay, induction system damage. So I'm going to say that is a good place to call it for the end of the stream. So I am going to stop driving this amazing, wonderful, giant semi truck with a plow on it that is definitely. Get out of it! These guys are interrupting my ending. That's actually crazy. This guy done messed up. Okay, watch this. This guy messed up so bad. So this is the finale for the stream. I would like to thank you all for watching. This has been very fun to do. I think this is a very nice, fun, educational stream for everybody, because this is what the dangers of putting 5,000 pounds of rocket fuel in your truck can do. So thank you all for watching. I will probably stream again at some point in the near future. And anyway, so let's just see what happens when all these people get flung across. I did not mean to activate that yet. Did that hit that hit anybody? It hit that cop car. It mangled my truck. Just completely gone. 5,000. Anyway, so thank you for watching. Goodbye.